of two stories, right? I'm not going to give you the obvious right off front, but you can obviously tell the color of the individual. And we can tell you the two crimes and the difference between the two times and the bail and everything as well. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Hold that mayo.
Music Tuesday.
Is the fucking best.
Blackwood is indeed the best, and this is the justice system to the test. We says that we have a scantily clad Florida man threatened to kill neighbors episode in the middle of the streets. So basically what they said, a naked white man was causing havoc in the middle of the streets. That's what they meant.
Didn't it sound like a stripper though? Scantily clad ladies walking through. What?
Come on, fam. Exactly, like that's almost cute.
Right.
Nothing. It says a Florida man has found himself behind bars after he was caught in the middle of the street in his underwear threatening to kill his neighbors, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Joseph Mayer didn't die. Joseph Mayer was arrested and charged with simple assault on law enforcement officers. Simple assault?
You didn't die?
Simple? How do you simply assault the law enforcement officer? How do you simply do that?
Black people do the complicated assaults, and that's why they get murdered.
Oh, okay. Resisting law enforcement without violence and disorder.
Oh, hold on. I ain't never heard a black person get resisting without violence, even though they be like, I ain't doing nothing. Well, I'm not resisting. I'm not. Yeah, you are, nigger. Take this knee for life.
Man, hold on, though. How you going to say simple assault and then say without violence? Is it assault violence?
Ding, 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 ding.
And then disorderly conduct? That's fine. Anyway.
Sounds like aggression of some sort.
Right. After the incident unfolded on the 4500 block of Southwest 178th Terrace in Dunnellon on Friday evening, according to the affidavit from the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Deputies responded to the neighborhood after the neighbors reported a man in underwear was in the middle of the street yelling at the residents and threatening to kill them. The man, identified as Moyer, allegedly threatened to fight them in the streets and showed up in his showing his genitalia and bare butt several times.
Underwears.
Showing his genitalia and bare butt several times. Another reported that Moyer had thrown his shoe at her car. The affidavit. The affidavit did not live nor is he a relative to the people he threatened to fight. It should be noted that Moyer was found in the roadway just a few hundred feet from his house. Moyer was seen in the middle of the street in his underwear by a deputy who responded to the neighborhood who tried to order him to stop, but Moyer allegedly ignored the deputy's commands. The deputy reportedly saw a silver object in Moyer's hand, consistent with the reports from the neighbor who said that Moyer threatened them with a pocket knife. According to the affidavit, Moyer appeared to be under the influence of an unknown substance, which was meth.
Shoot him?
Meth. Yeah. He was in the meth outrage. And didn't get shot. No.
Naked with a weapon. Threatening people.
Man, I just literally seen a video on X of a dude in a wheelchair on nubs, nubbing away from the police with a knife, and they gunned him down. A nigga in a wheelchair with nubs. Gunned him down.
Was that fear for their life?
They fear for their life. I don't know where it was, but the dude, cuz he was nubbing away, fam. He didn't even have legs, fam. He was
Dang.
nubbing away.
So he was gonna nub at you with the knife?
That's not funny. It's not. It ain't. But that's what I'm saying. It's not. Dang. Says Moyer appeared to be under the influence of all type of meth, allegedly, and was not making a sense when he spoke, affidavit said. Of course, because he had meth jaw. He had the deputy continued to try to subdue the man, but to no avail, because he had meth strength. He was strong.
And so he was resisting.
Hulk Hogan meth style.
And you have and he was naked. And you was trying to subdue him, putting your pee all on him and rubbing all on his booty and his pee and all of that.
Over your body, babe. Your body all over my body, babe. Yep, just that.
And you didn't kill him?
Nope. Moyer was ultimately tased and placed into the restraints, affidavit said. During his scuffle, hold on, scuffle?
That's what not resisting. Not you're deadly resisting.
Well, they just told me that it was a simple assault and he resisted without violence. But now you're telling me it was a scuffle. A scuffle means that there was some fisticuffs. Yeah, fisticuffs.
That's what that means.
Yeah. Moyer allegedly threatened to give him a fat lip if he continued to follow him. What, you threatening the police?
With violence.
With violence. But they just told you that he resisted without it, though. Which one is it? I just want to know.
Like a terroristic threat?
I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I know. And it says, and I quote, I believe due to his emotional state and non-compliance that he would have carried out the threats to strike me in the face, deputy said.
So you believed him to be violent. You believed him when he threatened you, yet you should be fired for not following proper procedure, sir.
And protocol, straight up. Moyer was transported to the Merrill County Jail, where he remains on $15,000 bond, arrest record show. So basically, he's out already.
And we went and got him some clothes, and we stopped at Culver's, allegedly.
Allegedly. So y'all heard that, right? Y'all heard what Moyer did, right? Well, allow me to introduce you to this gentleman. It says Florida teen breaks in the house, steal electric shock chewing gum toy. A toy, y'all. You know them little toys that you buy, and it's like, here, you want it to gum? And then they grab the piece from the thing and it shocks them. One of them.
And it only lasts about 2 weeks before it breaks.
Right. And it says, deputy says things just happened. So it says 2 Florida teens were arrested after they allegedly broke into a woman's house through a window and stole an electric shock chewing gum toy and a set of screwdrivers, according to the Marion County Sheriff's Office.
I thought you didn't show minors. First of all. Second of all, why I only see why I don't see one picture there?
Well, hold on, because he's the 18-year-old. So they
But why is 18 in the top? I've never heard of. I'm just saying they always look for a reason to call a black man a man when he's a little boy. So I'm just shocked that they're calling him a teen, but he's actually a man. So now I believe that he's a tether.
That. Jeremiah, 18 and 17-year-old suspect, were arrested and charged with residual petty theft and criminal mischief after they unfolded in the 2600 block of Northwest 110th Avenue in Ocala on Monday, according to the arrest affidavit. Fox 5 News is choosing the other suspect due to his age. Deputies were
Tetherino.
Deputies were dispatched to the home in Ocala after a woman reportedly burglary in progress in her home. She said she saw 2 males suspects walking around the outside of her home on a surveillance camera. The woman was not at home at the time of the alleged burglary. When the deputies arrived, they saw 2 teens walking down the driveway to nearby woods where they noticed the deputies. However, and ultimately came out and agreed to speak with the deputies after they were detained. It was tether kids all day long. It says the two teens had a backpack that contained a set of screwdrivers, an electric shock, chewing gum, prank toy, steel, and the packaging, according to the deputies. The homeowner said that they belonged to her and they were valued at $50. She said that likely gained access through a large window they broke, which would cost $800 to fix. The teens admitted to the deputies that they broke the window to get inside her home, affidavit said. They also said that they were riding around on their dirt bikes when one ran out of gas. After Smith ran back home to get the gas to fill it up, the bike, they decided to check out the woman's home after they realized nobody was home. Smith said they didn't go up to the victim's home to break in, but things just happened, report says. Has since been released after reporting 14 bond. The custody status of the 17-year-old is unknown at the time. What did we learn today, kids? If you're gonna break in for something. Yo, goofy self getting the shock chewing gum toy and some screwdriver. What was y'all thinking? Like, y'all got out of Target or Walmart or something and
But
had
how
a
you
better
get the
chance.
same bail though?
Yeah, well, you know why they got the bail, same bail. They shouldn't have had no
Why
bail
you
at
get the
all.
same bail at all?
At
You
all.
hear them try to make it say it was still in the package. It was brand new from the. It was a family heirloom that they. It was it's been in the family since 1952. My grandpa took his wife. They were only 17 and they went to the fair. They went to the Betterman Circus and that they brought that and it been passed down now. It's been passed down.
They did try to upplay the little shock toy though, like a family heirloom. So that's look, the window was $800. The toy stuff was $50. That's $850 here, right? That ain't
Right.
$1,400 in bond, fam. That's release on your
Come on
own.
now.
That's
Yes,
release on
sir.
your own recognizances. Obviously, he had no priors, neither one of them, because if they did, we would know about them.
Period. And they had remorse. They came out.
They told
Told
the
you
truth,
all the whole story.
manned up. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
But you got your boy
Huh?
over there terrorizing people with his little pecker penis all in the street. And he already out. But I
Threatening
ain't gonna
people.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Assaulting police.
We ain't gonna do that. No.
Thug.
Thugs. Look, I'm not gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know I got 4 words for you. Listen. It is subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere, and do it on the platforms that we're on, Jones. And just to bring it on home, come here, man. Let me look at you. I got love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out to Doha for Shoha. You already know.